Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Hope everyone's good. Just wanted to do I was going to do a live stream tomorrow night, but I just realized I can't be around tomorrow. So you know what? I'm so excited to do this. I wanted to do it tonight. So I'm gonna throw a bone to my West Coasters. It's a good time for my West Coasters, so I'm gonna do it now. So what's up, Noah? How's it going? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Hope they had a great weekend. If you know, it's the marathon weekend, a New York Marathon. Yeah, it's crazy. I had to go to Jersey. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Wendy? How's everyone doing? So this tonight is something unique. Everyone does live streams, and I'm going to do something a little different. So if you guys know, what's up, Stacy? What's up, Ruth? Kenny, Alpha Traveler, Kyle, Noah. What's going on, everyone? We got a good crowd tonight. What's up, Steve? How's it going? And everyone knows, I do a lot of archive stuff and everything, and I love classic Disney. I love classic Disney World. And the title I know is extreme. What's up, Rob? What's up, Alyssa? What's going on, Sherry? As you know, the title is a little intriguing. I'm going to do a live stream from a theme park that doesn't even exist anymore. Disney-MGM Studios. So this is something I wanted to do for a while. I've been talking about it. I've been working on it. What's up, everyone? It's way too late. Yes, I know, R. Jones. But you know what? I'm going to do it tonight. If you guys want to come back, if you're watching the replay, thank you so much for coming to see the replay. I appreciate it. But I just wanted to get this out. This is going to be a long one. This is over an hour and a half long. So this is home footage I have of the classic, the best park, in my opinion. I think it is the best park. It's not, Disney Studios is not my favorite park anymore. Disney-MGM Studios was always my favorite park. So, yeah, rest in peace, Kyle. Yes, thank you guys for joining me. So what am I going to do? This footage I have is from 1992, believe it or not. So I put it together. I've released some of it on my YouTube channel, but there's a lot of it I didn't put on there. And a lot of it was great stuff that I really wanted to show. So I said, you know what? Let's throw this footage together. Wow, there's a lot of people here tonight. Welcome, guys. Let's do the live stream. Let's show MGM Studios. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. I'm going to be commentating. We're going to watch some of my footage. And thank you guys so much for coming by. Let's just check it out. Let's dive right in. This is unique. I don't think I've ever seen anyone live stream a park that doesn't exist anymore. But I have some great footage. We're going to go see Star Tours. We're going to go see Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, Muppet Vision. We're going to go to the BackLot tour. We're going to see some of the walking tour, some of the stuff that just isn't existing anymore. I'll be honest with you, I was watching this footage, I got really depressed because a lot of that studio stuff is not there anymore. And wait till you see some of this footage. I love it. Well, we'll talk. You guys will pop on. The animation part I didn't get, Lauren. That's the only problem thing. What's up, Lisa? What's going on, Lauren? Wendy, Kyle, what's going on, everyone? Let's start this tape. I'm going to be talking some stuff. Some of the rides I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be popping on and off. So let's just do this. If you guys could stay, thank you so much. Let it run. I'm about a little over 100 hours away from my monetization. I'm almost there. So this is going to help. Let it play. If you can't watch all of it tonight, come back tomorrow. See the rest of it. I think it's going to be fun. And I'll be honest with you, I have a bunch of tapes. We're going to go to old school Epcot. We're going to go to old school Universal. We're going to go to old school Hollywood. We're going to go to old school Disneyland and Universal. I have a lot of cool stuff. If this works out good, I hope I'm going to do a lot more of this stuff. My travels, a lot of cool stuff. But I'm going to try this tonight. Let's see. What are you guys excited? Do you think it's a good idea? You think it's a lousy idea? I think it's a cool idea. Let's take a look. Let's go watch this thing. All right, let's do this. Come on, I'm gonna be with you here. So let's do this. Come on. Look at this. Look at this title alone. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I love these titles. And disclaimer: it was square format. I did make it letterbox. So Disney-MGM Studios, May 1992. It's about an hour and 40 minutes. So if you guys want to join me, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I'm not going to do this often, but look at this. The Twilight Zone wasn't even open at this point. Look at this. 1994, the Twilight Zone opened. So there is no Twilight Zone in this park. The next stop, the Twilight Zone. Look at that poster. Look how cool that is. Look how badass that is. I'm just going to let it run a little bit. So look at this. This is outside Star Tours. The Jedi training camp is not there. They have these two things here. And if you see, there's a Chewbacca over there. He's like, I don't know, Chewbacca looked like he was a little beat up there. So yeah, Wendy, that's cool. If you guys can watch the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay.
It's like her.
I'm gonna hide over here a little bit.
What's he doing, man?
Can you guys hear it good?
This
there we
is cool.
go.
These
So
things
there's,
weren't on
and
here.
I'm disclaiming right now, I had to take out some of the music because I got some copyrights. I ran it through already, so there's going to be some cheesy music in here. Look at that poster. Isn't that poster awesome, Lauren?
Action Adventure Tours. Join us on a trip to Tatooine. Start your visit with a trip to the Galactic Zoo. Then race over to the Mos Eisley Cantina for cocktails with the galaxy's most outrageous characters. If adventure is your middle name, this is the tour for you. The trek to Tatooine.
I love that
starts
line.
with
Adventure is your middle name.
Reservations are limited, so call your travel agent for Star Tours today.
Well, that's one for the I have no intention of getting another case of dust contamination. Usually agree on besides, I'm perfectly content right here with you. So long as you don't mess this up. Watch your language, Artu, and check the laser cannons. Who knows what space debris you'll run into?
That's pretty awesome.
All right, Artu, I'm taking a call now with you. Now, shut down the system before
Please hit that like button, guys. Share the stream so we spread the word.
Star Tours is now offering daily departures to the exciting moon of Endor. Come spend an afternoon or the entire day with a lovely Walt in their charming tribal villages.
all trains will be shut down for reloading of labor programs. Stand by for power disconnect.
I love these guys. They're so awesome.
They're gonna pour a fly on me. I see you later, bud. It's now time.
I love the banter with these guys. They're so awesome.
How do I know if they have their passport? Okay, I'll check. Give me a circuit break, will you? Hey, do all of you passengers have the necessary paperwork to go on this tour? You know, passports, visas, tickets, flight insurance? Well, I don't know, Chief. They're all just standing there staring at me. Maybe they're not programmed to my frequency.
Stand by for final systems check.
I mixed a little of the footage here. I went back again, so I put this in here. And I got, like I said, I got some copyright claims when I was testing it. So the Star Wars Steve and the Indiana Jones Steve had to yank it out of here. So you'll see. And here's some cheesy music in there a little bit. Welcome everyone. Thanks, guys.
No, not at all.
We'd like to continue the boarding of Flight 55 to Omaha. All passengers holding confirmed tickets may board at this time through gate number 3. Thank you.
C-3PO is one of the best animatronics. I love the designs for
One of its kind, it exists with high-speed warp drive and a travel range of over 1 billion light years. The 3,000 makes touring the galaxy safe and comfortable. And all our star speeders are piloted by the newest, most reliable automated.
Captain Rex, voiced by Pee Wee Herman.
Whenever your plans call for intergalactic travel, call
Admiral Akbar's, whatever.
If this transport is the best, then why are we always repairing it? What do you mean you are doing all the work? You ungrateful little twit. I just about had enough of you. Why, you wouldn't even have this job if it weren't for me.
But it's like robots.
You know, I like family. Sure. I've seen a lot of mine these days. Oh, look, there's Dad. Hi, Dad. Dad was the top Starship pilot. So he took a crash course in Starspeeders, if you know what I mean. Now he's a real basket case. Yep, that's him all over. Shame, too.
Sure is.
Really gone to pieces. Hey, are you all together today?
Attention please. Attention please. We are experiencing unusual behavior from the G2 droids in Sector 2. Maintenance units begin surveillance of all Sector 2 G2 droids.
I did release a 20-minute video just on Star Tours the other day, so check that out.
Look at RobFuz.
I love the entrance here coming in. I love the music. It's just awesome. So maybe I don't want to get copyrighted there. I'll bring it down a little bit. This was sensitive. I don't think it was on long enough.
So I'll go ahead and open the cockpit shield.
Well, let's watch the ride, guys. Come on.
Hi there.
There's no buffering here, guys.
I see they're loading our navigator R2-D2, and then we'll be on our way. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Star Tours 25, elevated platform has been activated. Commence final pre-launch.
Roger, Control. All status go.
ST-45, we're clear for takeoff. Contact departure control at 120.4.
Copy 120.4. 45, uh-oh. Wrong way. Brakes. Brakes. Where are the brakes? I meant to do that. It was a shortcut.
So this is one of the parts where it had the copyright. Believe it or not, like this part of the ride had a copyright infringement. So we'll hear some cheesy music. Sorry about that. Only a couple tiny little parts, guys. So this little whimsical music. So you memorized the ride, Kyle. That's so funny. Yeah, that's awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much, guys. So this part, I got a copyright claim, so I put a little cheesy music in here. There's Rex. We'll watch it, guys. Just wanted a disclaimer there. It's only about 2 minutes of music, so thanks, guys. Yeah, the profile pictures are strange. They used to not let you... I'm going to say some commentary, too. They used to not let you record this ride, so that's why it's a little undercover there, so... There's Rex, voiced by Pee Wee Herman. Love Rex. Yeah, I agree, Kentucky Ranger, definitely. Star Tours, where are you heading? I love that guy. He's so sarcastic. I definitely love this version. I like the new version, too. What's up, our Disney Adventures? Hang in there, guys. We're live streaming live from 1992's MGM Studios. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I love putting it together. All right, I'm gonna be quiet a little bit. I just want to talk over this cheesy part here. All right, it's coming back in a minute here. Coming right back, right after this. Right as soon as he lands, that's when the copyright stops. So, sorry about the cheesy music. Yeah, Kyle, give me what they're saying in the background. I like that. Good job. Alright, maybe this music was way too cheesy. But this is one of my all-time favorite rides as a kid. Kyle, I agree with you. I used to ride this like this trip, I think I rode it 5 times, because I recorded it a couple times too. So, but I love this ride. It's so cool. I got to do a behind-the-scenes tour once of Body Wars. It's the same kind of concept as this ride. So I get to see those vehicles move and work and everything. It was really cool to see the behind-the-scenes of how these flight simulators work. But definitely, if you want, check out. Here it goes. The
Hey, sorry folks. Be sure to do better next time. Was my first flight, and I'm still getting used to my programming.
We do hope you enjoyed your tour in your room and will come back soon. Now, please,
I know. Can you believe it took her into that one part? It was copyrighted, but I took it out.
Then
It's alright.
unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Oh, and do make sure you have your personal belongings. Thank you. Goodbye.
Let's head over to Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. The same today as it was in 1992. So nothing is new here, but I definitely filmed some bits and pieces. But I knew when this was coming down. I love always looking for the sky falling out. I bet you guys too. You look up and see it. I love this show too. It never changes. It's so cool. I don't care. I watch it every time too. And then when he goes to do the idol, that was another copyright you'll notice, but it's alright. We'll get by. You guys know what it is. I just didn't want to get copyrighted. I upload the video to see a couple different times. And every time we'll get a copyright. I might still get a copyright with this stuff, but what are you going to do? Hey Brandon, what's going on? Welcome. Hello. When I was a kid, I filmed everything like it was going to be on YouTube. I had the premonition that one day I'd broadcast this stuff. I guess. But here's my action music because this is the Indiana Jones copyright part. So I actually like this music. This actually fit good. That is a good indie. Sorry about the music. I think it's one more time in Indiana Jones and there's no more of this cheesy music. So. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe this part got copyrighted. This film is so good. I'm so proud of this. Perfect angle. That was awesome. Come on, how badass is that? This is by far the favorite scene. Good question, Kyle. I love this part the best. Come on, how could you not love that first part? Josh, welcome. This is definitely a different kind of live stream, so there's no lag on this one, buddy. Josh did an amazing 4-part live stream yesterday. It was amazing, Josh. Great job. If you're not part of the Resort TV1 members, go definitely check out Resort TV1. Great channel. Thanks for stopping by, Josh. I know you're going to go. Thank you guys for staying up late with me. If you're watching me, thank you guys so much.
movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark. And today we're going to show you just how the stunt scenes are created. Hey, Bill. Yes, this first scene looks great. Talking to my hand, Bill. Folks, this is Indiana Jones and Double Bill Walcott.
It was definitely awesome. This part's a little shaky. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, Captain America. He's amazing. Good job, Josh and Josh. I actually had it on the entire day, multiple TVs. I had him on. I had Josh on in my bedroom on the TV, and I took a shower, and I came out, and I forgot I put the TV on, and he was starting to talk. I got scared. It was so funny. Definitely check it out. It was good. Take care, Josh. Thank you so much. It's not the line. Mark, don't forget, check out the replay. I love using this technology. Avery Lopez in the house. I love the way they take apart this, the whole set. I love the way they take apart this stuff. Brandon, not only we riding the Great Movie Ride once, we go back, we got the gangster scene and the western scene tonight. So if you hang out, you can get to see both Great Movie Ride parts. So good question, everybody. How's that? Is that better? Is that better, Brandon? Thank you so much for letting me know that. So yeah, Great Movie Ride, both parts too. And believe it or not, this was a copyright right after here. So I took out the music here too. So yeah, this is an experiment. So this is my first time doing this. Thank you so much. If you guys have any input, thanks, Brandon. I appreciate it. So yeah, right after this, the thematic music here got copyrighted, which is bizarre. So, but after that, there's no more copyright. As far as I know, there's no more copyright. We will see. I don't know if this is going away or not. You know, it had a good run. So yeah, here if you could hear the thematic music, that it is. Does it sound better, Brandon? But yeah, this is yeah, I don't know if it had a great run. So the odds are they'll put a Star Wars show in there or something. Lauren's ruining the excitement here. That'd be awesome, Kyle. Dun, 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 dun. Believe it or not, this was copyrighted. That whimsical music where they're running and they're doing stuff. Hey, AJ, my man. I love that new icon. No problem. Thanks, AJ. Thanks for stopping by. I was watching your Rachel stream today. I was starting to watch it. Gotta finish watching it. And then right here, I think it kicks right after this part. It kicks back. So this is the only other cheesy copyright. So welcome, guys. We have another hour and 20 minutes of footage. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I think it's a lot of fun. So this awkward one at the punch sound effects. Yeah, Brandon, I know it was copyrighted. So after this, there won't be no more cheesy music. It was just those three little parts. So sorry about that. And you're right, it is awkward without it. So like right after here, it comes back in. I'm probably gonna get flagged anyway because every time I uploaded it, it caught something else. But we'll see. It's gonna come right back. So, and I won't talk much over the other stuff. So just this cheesy music part. Thanks for hanging in there, guys. 25 people watching, 18 likes. Thank you guys so much. All right, I'm gonna shut up here because I think it's kicking right back in. What? Too funny. And we're gonna ride the BackLot tour. Absolutely, Avery. The BackLot tour is coming up, and I think it was early on too, because there's a lot of stuff back there. I think I don't think it was the full one with the houses and stuff, but we are definitely gonna ride it was the abbreviated one, but I gotta find that original one too. I definitely have that. I can't wait to be doing a lot of this old school stuff. But yes. Yeah, I'm open for change too, DG Explorers. I think you're right. This had a great run. Excellent run, you know? Alright, I think the music's coming up. It's coming out of here right now. Thanks, Lauren. I appreciate it. Is my sound better, Brandon? Let me know. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, 25 years. Yeah, it's been a long run. This is something, if I miss, I'm not really upset because I've seen it so many times. But I will miss it, definitely. Anyone ever hear an extra? I know Brandon was an extra here. Anyone else do an extra? Oh, speaking of extra, here we go. It's back. I am an extra on the BackLot tour with the torpedoes, so hang in there, watch me do that. It's really cool. So I'm glad my friends filmed it for me.
Speed. Tom 6114 Apple, Howard Screeching, take one.
Truck hot. Very good. You ready?
Yeah, as soon as you park in line.
And action.
You know, I'm sure this is going to get copyrighted too, but there's no way I'm not getting a copyright out of this thing. I love this part. Here comes Indiana Jones theme song. Ah! Oh, come on, that is awesome. How many times that thing explode in 25 years? Lauren said she was an extra too. I was an extra. It was a ton of fun. Yeah, just to go behind the scenes. I was an extra for the torpedo scene coming up, guys. So that's part of this video. I can't wait to show you guys that too. So. Lauren called that one. Sure I got copyrighted for this weird, strange theme music. I cut out all the extra dialogue and everything when I filmed it, so I just don't have that footage. So I think we're better off on that. So 22 watching, 23 likes. Thank you guys so much for hanging on. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been dying to show this. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I have Muppet Vision 3D. It's going to be a little blurry. If you guys have your 3D glasses, get it ready. BackLot tour. Great movie ride twice. Digging this Marion. Give me you guys good. I'm Marion is being wrong. Okay. Good night, AJ. Thank you, brother. Good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks, AJ. You can definitely watch it tomorrow. It's going to be archived. So. Thanks. Have a good night, AJ. My kid has off tomorrow, so my other kid has school, so one has off tomorrow. So have a good night. Comes another copyright claim for the Indiana Jones song. This footage came out great. I think it was shot VHS and I converted over. I have VHS, high 8, and mini DV, but This is great. This is a great seat. I like sitting to the right. Oh, so that was good. This guy looks like Dolph Lundgren. Raiders March. I had the soundtrack, cassette, record, CD. I had all the soundtracks. You're right, Brandon. I just forgot. Take care, thanks. Definitely watch the replay. Any burps coming up, sponsored by you guys. Thank you. Check out DG Explorers. Thanks, guys. Check out the Kingdom Times, too. So cool. This was a cool part. Great at DG. I forgot about Mickey. Hope I recorded it. Mickey's 90th birthday special. I hope I did. Wherever you were in the park, you heard that part. So that was mellow. I think it was usually bigger than that. But that was pretty cool, actually. And that's it. Where are we going? Oh, the Muppet. Look, I missed that balloon is gone. And that fountain. I don't think it's still there. That's cool. So this part's going to be a little bit blurry. It's Muppet Vision. I filmed the 3D part, but I never see this live stream, so let's do it. Let's watch it. It's going to be a little blurry, so I apologize now, but I did record the 3D thing, so I'm probably going to get in trouble for all this stuff. So I love this pre-show. Come on, isn't this pre-show awesome? Very awesome. So I like when they did the Muppet. The last Muppet movie, they changed this with the thing. So Jim Henson's up on the rafters. I just showed that. So very cool.
Now, folks, if you... Bean, where are you going?
Oh, I'm going to help Miss Piggy with her musical number.
But Bean, you don't normally interrupt Miss Piggy while she's rehearsing.
Nice outfit. Scooter, there's a telephone call for you. It's urgent. Yeah. I got it. We don't have a telephone. Rat schmat. Besides, they're tourists. What do they know?
You get out of here.
Okay, but do I still get my $10?
Get out.
Hey, Donald Duck back here.
Will you get out?
Yes.
I apologize. Now where was I? Yes, safety instructions. First, when entering the theater, please move as far to the
I did record the Mickey 90th birthday party, but don't watch that. Go record that. Watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jane. For the comfort
guys.
of those around you, please refrain from smoking or flash photography. Now put on those 3D viewing glasses as Kodak proudly presents Jim Henson's Muppet Vision 3D.
I love Waldorf and Stafford. They're awesome. I love those animatronics. The glasses move up and down. They move up and down. I love all these. The penguins. Come on, these details are awesome. I love these. Sorry about the blurriness because it is 3D. So I should have put the 3D thing over the lens. So. I do love this. I think this is going to go bye-bye too. In my stream the other night with Disney Dan, I proposed putting a Star Wars attraction here to tie up the two Star Wars. I have to be quiet. I'm getting copyrighted.
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Vision 3D. Now, let me show you around our research center. See, here in this modern high-tech facility... Here in this modern high-tech facility, we have perfected Muppet Vision 3D. A new film stooping to any cheap 3D tricks.
Did you say cheap 3D tricks?
Oh,
and here's something I wanted to spring on you.
I think the Jim Henson tribute thing in Queens on one of the videos. And they actually had a behind the scenes of making this ride. This is Jim Henson's last thing he ever made. Good night, Steve. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah? Well, my new 3DX gonna
But the Jim Henson tribute thing I did, they showed behind some scenes of this part, too. When he's in the firecracker. Good night, Steve. Thanks for dropping by. Definitely check out the replay. Thanks for doing the mega tag.
Show you our secret, the spirit of 3D.
Thank you. Right here. Ooh, cute outfit. What's this? Don't you just hate it when your nose runs? You know, all these other people.
I don't think Fantasmic was around in 1992, believe it or not. Brandon, how does he even know?
Well, I think that would be just about enough of Waldo.
I think it came after Tower Terror, and Tower Terror's not even here, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's nothing to worry about, but please keep your heads down. Bouncing on people's heads.
Is that better, Brandon? Thank you.
Beaker, activate the inflatomatic.
I think that's it, right? I turned the one down. Thanks, Brandon.
Hurry. Oh, great. Oh, now I can start my own football team. Beaker, we'll have to try the vacuum Muppet. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're all safety. Please rest your armrest firmly.
I love the way you feel the air here. It's so cool.
Hey, I'm free! Taxi! All right, now I'm getting out of this place.
It said on the sign 94. Maybe it was 95, but yeah. This wasn't open then. Tower Terror.
Ozzy, that's terrible. You're right. Needs more sugar. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first musical portion of our demonstration, we have Miss Piggy in a wonderful 3D
Sorry about the
number.
fuzziness. 3D.
That's you, penguins.
Love the penguins. I think I just wanted to get the animatronics in this show. That's why I didn't film this whole thing. I think, so apologize I didn't get the whole show. I knew I wanted to get the certain animatronics.
La 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 la. Oh, sun shining bright above you.
There's another one I had to sneak, so it's not really filmed that well, so I got added down low. They frowned on this stuff. I love the bubbles, too. This whole show is definitely not on here. Sorry about that. Had some sneak peeks, though. Definitely sneaking this show as a kid, so. Now I'm going to get in trouble. After all these years, I'm going to get in trouble for it now, so. Love Sam the Eagle. I love that Sweetums. I always wanted to get a picture with Sweetums, too. So. Bonnie? I know he does some meet and greets. Sweetens. The Bee steals the show. Definitely Brad. There he is.
Bean, what are you doing out there?
If you ever watch the show, you'll see right before Sweetums comes out, a light flashes in that room. That's when the guy knows to come out. Like the 2 times he comes out, you see that flash behind the curtain. That's kind of cool.
What are we doing sticking around here? Let's burn rubber.
What do you guys think of the show? What's your favorite part? I love when with the cannons. I love that part. So, with the Swedish chef. What's your favorite part, guys?
Fireworks? Ooh, okay, I'll stay. But I want to help.
Gee, is there anything Bean can do in the final number?
Oh, gosh, maybe.
Besides this, Bean never really caught on, did he? People love it that way, Scott. I think it needs an overhaul, but I don't know if it's going to be around though. We'll see. Yeah, see, I just filmed the animatronics, I think, because I really like the animatronics.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Muppets proudly present the final demonstration of Muppet Vision 3D.
You know, I was younger when I did this. I just casually filmed a lot of this stuff. It's a lot of fun, so sorry it's not the best film, but I think it's a lot of fun, so I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Me too, Brandon. That's my favorite spot.
What are you doing? Get back into place. Pardon me?
The Small World tribute. That was awesome. Always a touch of Disney and all this stuff. All these soldiers are awesome. The flags. Come on, this is awesome. Me too. I love it, Brandon. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. I have a bunch of stuff I'm going to be doing. So this is the first time. This is an experiment. So I just wanted to try it, see if you guys liked it, see if people liked it and everything. So I'm glad you're digging it, Brandon. Cool. Yeah, definitely. The free 3D glasses. What was it? What color was this? Purple was Journey in Imagination. This, I think, was yellow. And what was the Star? Well, now they're black Star Tours, but I wonder what they were. I forget. They all had different colors, too. And I may or may not have stolen glasses over the years. It's not very nice, Scott. There's the second part where he flashes, comes out. I'm torn between this and Indiana Jones. I'm torn. They had a good run, you know. This is my favorite part. The film going like that's just awesome.
Hey, what are you shooting at me for? It was the penguin. Hey, watch it, will ya? You couldn't hit me with a cannon. Hey, everybody!
That part. When the theater blows up and everything. It's so cool. It's such a cool thing. The smoke. Very cool.
Everyone okay in here?
I love Sweden. I love the way that's different animatronics that come up. I love that.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to apologize.
This is the part I saw
for
in the behind the scenes. The Jim Henson.
But I do wish to assure you that no one was hurt, and this theater suffered only minor damage. So thank you very much for coming to see this demonstration of Muppet Vision technology.
All right, so I think now is where we go. I think this is where we start going to the backstage tour. So, because it was right there. You come out. Hey, there's Mickey Mouse. It's awesome. I guess Scott's not a fan of this show. Here's Jim Henson's last major project. Alright, so here is the behind the scenes part. This is the beginning of the BackLot tour. If you guys don't remember, you get to do the walkthrough part, then you get on the tram. So I am part of this. I am in the second segment, so enjoy me. I'm not really going to talk much during it, so check this out, guys. All I remember was you wear those overcoats, and they're very protective. I didn't get wet at all, but it was pretty cool experience. I'm so glad I got to do this. So check it out, guys. Here comes a young RobFuz. It's kind of scary to walk out there, this little platform. It's all wet and everything. I don't know who that guy is. So that is not me. I have hair. So no offense to this guy. There I am. There I am. With the mullet. Look at the mullet, guys. There I am. It's so cool. I get to do this part. My friends filmed this for me, so. The mullet, yeah. This is me. This was cool. This was pretty cool. Hey, Stacy. I forgot to ask you my name. Look at that acting. Come on. I haven't seen this in a long time. This is awesome. Just one question, that was it.
Torpedoes are coming in. They're coming in from every direction. You're getting closer and closer, Captain. You're a dead duck.
You don't get wet because that it just the way it was, it like codes you and it falls on you at the thing. So I told them to get the replay. So from the replay, they didn't really get it, but it was cool. I was so glad I got to do that.
The skull robot you see right here. This is Johnny 5, the movie Short Circuit 2. Up above me here, it's Red Robot.
I'll tell you what, this prop room was amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff. Look at that. That thing from what movie is that? Not Battlestar Galactica. The Ant. That was the Ant, but it was like a simulated Ant from How Do You Shrink the Kids.
Hello everyone, my name is Mike. This is it, the Special Effects Workshop. This is where the wizards of art and technology
Thanks for popping.
illusions that come to life on screen. It all starts with the storyboard. The miniature sculptures are made and used as guides.
Good night, Stacey. You can watch the replay. Thank you for dropping in.
Some of these creatures are worked like puppets, with off-camera operators using cables to move them. In other cases, miniatures are brought to life through a process called stop-motion animation. This is where they're photographed, one frame at a time, with an animator stepping in and moving the creature slightly.
Those were the creatures from Captain EO.
When the films play back at full speed, the movement of
I meant that space movie with that thing was in it. I forget what that's called. I want to see it though.
I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Miniaturizations also play a big part in special effects. This drawbridge and ferry boat are two examples.
The Black Hole, was that what that movie's called? That one robot, the Black Hole. That was it. I thought of it.
Take a look at your red monitors and you'll see what I mean. In this particular scene, 4 elements were used: miniaturization, live action, animation, something we call mapping.
Where is all this stuff? Like all this cool props and everything. Where do they put it? Wait till you see all these props they had. This was like a warehouse of props and the line and all that stuff. So many cool things here. So I'll be quiet, but it's cool, Lauren. Lauren's husband used to work at MGM, so.
And where? Oh, to the next part of our tour, the special effects shooting stage. This is where you'll follow your tour guide Paul once again. You'll see a part of the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Have a good day now. Those of you in front of you, turn right.
Prop warehouse was insane. So cool. Look at that big foot. Just had to look random stuff. It was just cool. Look at that big foot. Like I wish Lord I had the same opportunity you did to walk around these prop things. Oh, jeez.
Hi folks, as you enter, please choose both levels and step all
Thanks,
the way
Lisa.
up to your shoulder to shoulder with the person in front of you. Those of you just entering will find more room on the
Miss Sophie climbed outside the window onto the ledge. That wasn't Bet, that was her stunt double, Carol Nielsen, in a matching costume.
This was cool. This was
However,
called,
back here on the soundstage, we
I forget what this is called, but this Bette
recreated
Midler
the
short they
entire
filmed
The one
on the
underneath the
New York
ledge is a
set,
pigeon
which
trainer.
kind of died after this
Now watch out,
died.
Bet. You're about to plunge a death-defying fall.
Something about a pigeon or something, and a pigeon statue. I forget. You see this short after they show this film. You guys remember this part? The stunt double and the stunts, and they show that. What the trivia question? What was the name of this movie? The Ticket, I think it's called, right? The Ticket.
Of course, in this case, it was New York City, but we could send Bet to Paris faster than the Concorde. The banner fall was a series of shots involving both Bet and Carol.
Was it the lottery?
Before this next complicated scene was shot, director Gary
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna Google it. Hold on.
Then it was time for one of the wildest rides ever down the sidewalks of New York City. As you can see, the shopping cart was controlled on a track, but certain elements still required that human touch.
Action. 1, 2, explode! Perfect.
Lauren was right. It was the lottery. Sorry about that. I don't know why I doubted you.
And then finished up inside on the soundstage. Remember the flight over the turnstile? To create this effect, we used a compressed air catapult.
So this was behind. These are just staff members. They were filming some kind of commercial here. If you see their film, that lady that weird outfit. Look at that. That is the dinosaur parade. I didn't film it, but there it is in the background. I forgot about that. Dinosaur parade. Oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Great movie ride. Here we go. This is number 1. You get to see it later on too. So here's the first tape. This is for you, Brandon.
Welcome aboard. At this time, I'd like to ask everyone to remain
That's awesome,
fully
Lauren.
seated
I'm glad you
throughout
can
the
watch
ride,
this.
keeping hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. Also, for the safety of our entire cast, as well as a courtesy to those people seated around you.
Yeah, you're right. I was an innovator then, Captain
Now that
Akron.
we've taken care of business, everyone ready to go?
I'm going to be quiet, so enjoy the great movie ride, guys. Here we go. I might be a little obnoxious, I apologize. And I filmed the final scene, too, which I never filmed besides this. So. The original montage. This is the original ride, so go check it out. Yeah, I have someone doing their handprints, too. The girl from Beverly Hills 90210. So hang out, see that, too.
Right to the middle of the action of the greatest films ever made. Beginning with Hollywood of the 1930s, right into the top films of today. And what better way to start things off than with a look at those glamorous movie musicals. In terms of extravagance, they were unsurpassed. And here's a salute to 3 of the best. From 1933, Busby Berkeley's Footlight Parade. In 1952, Gene Kelly was Singing in the Rain. And further on, Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke in the 1964 Academy Award-winning film, Mary Poppins. Let's listen in. From the roots treetops of London, we move towards the unknown dangers that lurk in the shadows of the big city. This is the underworld, seen in such classic gangster films as The Public Enemy, starring the great James Cagney.
Where's Putty Nose? Putty Nose, big. You better let alone for a while. The heat's on. By that dirty, no good yellow belly stool. First time I see it.
Shut up, you want to blow our cover?
It was on streets just like this. Okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry, boy. Why don't you just honk the horn so everybody knows we're here? Idiot. Set up a flare or something. Oh, jeez. Them cigars of yours smells like burning garbage. Just back the car up and get us. Sure thing.
And now, from the bad guys of the big city to the good guys of the Old West. Speaking of good guys, here's two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
What scene did you like better, the Western or the gangster one? Let me know, guys. Put it in the comments.
Get myself shot. I hightail it out of here. Go right ahead if that's what you're a mind to do.
I've done a lot of videos on the Great Movie Ride, too, so definitely check out my channel. Check out the in-depth stuff I did with Ben Lawrence and with Pub Talk. We did a lot of stuff here, so check them out.
The bank's being robbed. Right. I better go see what's going on. Sit tight, folks. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. Your guide will return momentarily. Remain seated, please.
Look at here. Just in time for the perfect getaway.
Hold it right there, hombre.
Good job, Snake.
You'll never get away with this.
Oh, yeah?
I love that guy.
You see me and my partner, Snake here. We got other plans.
Reach for the sky. You're under arrest.
Get in there.
Doesn't do it.
Give yourself up. Maybe the judge will go easy on you. You'll swing for this.
Nothing doing. Nobody's sticking my neck in a noose.
You got things in mind.
Lady faces to
Don't know what's trying anything funny now. You just stay put and I'll figure out what to do with you later. What coronation is this? Where am I?
This is alien.
The line is, what am I, New Jersey? She didn't say it there, but I do love that line. I was from Jersey, so kind of got insulted, but kind of loved it. So. Worst animatronic ever right here. Sigourney Weaver. Love this one. Miss this, love it. I know Brandon's out on this one.
I don't like the sound of that.
Warning. Remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency disruptor system is
You know that Sigourney Weaver's sitting in someone's basement somewhere.
ship will designate T-minus 10 minutes. The operator tool.
Love this part. You know, many kids were scared the bejesus of these aliens.
Ooh, that's one ugly looking critter.
Yeah, this is Wizard of Oz for me.
This don't look no better to me.
Here comes copyright infringement number 15, because it's Indiana Jones. I'll lower it down. I like this part. It's so cool. Animatronic Indiana Jones. Very cool. So probably gonna get copyrighted for the music at the end too, but let's try it. Who cares?
The dust of 3,000
I'm gonna agree with you on that,
lies
Ken.
undisturbed in this ancient burial chamber. And on the chest of the great stone god,
Thanks, Anna.
priceless jewel.
Will you look me up there at that jewel? I reckon it's out of the state time claim. And don't none of you hombres move on up there fetching that treasure, unless we want a belly full of lead.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
Hi, folks, remember me? Let's get out of here.
Ta-da! They definitely improvised a lot, the people in the tram. The hidden Mickey here.
For these frightening fantasies, places like the
Somewhere.
vampire's castle, mad scientist's laboratory, or perhaps the mummy's sacred burial chamber had to
There it
be
is,
created.
Brandon. Ta-da!
Once cameras began to roll, unsuspecting explorers like us who dared enter these forbidding places.
Brandon would have been awesome as one of these tour guides.
Continue to draw their inspiration from these classic
I always dreamed about working at any of these rides, especially this ride, Star Tours.
warm in their seats.
BackLot. You know what's weird? We did that first part of the BackLot, and then we didn't do the tram, so I don't know. I don't know why that happened, so there's another not so good scene. So. But the BackLot tour is on here. I don't know why it was out of order. Maybe we did that.
Actually, it's a clearing. The jungle
I don't remember. I don't know why this part is next.
Johnny Weissmuller.
I don't know why it's out of order.
There's Marino Sullivan as Jane, and the lovely, talented Cheetah as herself. The first Tarzan film was made way back in 1918. It starred Elmo Lincoln.
This is red on Pirates now, this animatronic. Looks just like
movie
it.
theaters. Prior to that, all the Tarzan films have been silent.
Tarzan, wait! They're all friends! Alone!
Definitely red. Still hear Tarzan in the background.
The plane waits as two lovers meet for the last time.
Me too, pal. Me too.
In the classic romance. Casablanca.
Love this scene.
Going, you can't follow. What I've got to do, you can't do any part of. Look, I'm not good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that.
This is my favorite scene, the Wizard of Oz part. So I love it. It's a great transition between those two parts. Oh, there's Fantasia then. I know, I miss it too. I wish I could get to go on it one more time. Closed right before I went last year. Stinks. What did they say was supposed to be here, this part? Oh, I think Ghostbusters or something. I forget. What was the movie? Just didn't make it. I love seeing the witch's feet under this house right here. It's really cool. Let's see if I get it. I probably could. Yeah, I'm trying to get it right here.
We must be somewhere over the rainbow. One of the most beloved films of all time.
The witch's feet under there.
The Wizard of Oz.
I got a good spot for the witch here too. Not the best film made again, sorry guys. Oh right, Brandon, sorry about that. Right. Good call. That's right. I just forgot. I love this bitch. I'm so upset she's so awesome.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, I didn't kill anyone. That was an accident.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, I should have known. Now I hear it. Now be gone. Before someone drops the house on you.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I didn't get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
Love it. So awesome. Come on, that was filmed awesome. I love that.
Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, I didn't think of that.
These aren't the best animatronics, but they're still cool. These guys weren't the best, but they're cool.
He really must be a wonderful wizard. Sitting like that.
Right up the truth. Right up the truth.
And then I usually didn't film this final scene, but here I did film it, so enjoy the final scene. I really miss this scene. Dude, this always got me pumped for movies, and I'm going to get a copy right here, but who cares?
The greatest stars of the silver screen and the films that made them famous. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present these memorable moments of movie history in this, our grand finale.
Hooray for Hollywood. So what was your favorite part of this ride, guys? Let me get some comments here. I'm going to post some of your favorite parts. So let me see. Love this ride. Love that.
I'm gonna make him an offer, Captain.
I'm gonna get copywritten, copyrighted, strikes, everything. Oh, there's Indy again. Love it, guys. Hope you're enjoying this. What do you guys think? You like this idea? We'll do more? What do you think?
I'll be back.
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Hello, gorgeous.
You didn't get emotional. You're right, D&G Explainer. You didn't get emotional during this. So true, Kenny. So true.
I want you to know. We didn't need that. We had faces.
A lot of these people aren't with us anymore. Sad. Big. I used to be the The Raiders March, Brandon. There it is. I'm going to get copywritten again. This is awesome. Wonderful Life. It's very cool. Love that song. Who knew that Star Wars would be a huge part of this park in 1992? Little premonition there. That ride right there would be showing that was worth this whole screen. It's not Raiders March. I'm just teasing. Cheesy date and time. Alright, so here is, showing the great movie ride. This was cool this day when I went. I think I cut a little bit here because I'm from the raw footage, but because I waited a long time. But this was they always had like celebrities come out and put your handprints and feet in the ground. Look at this little parade and everything. And this is the girl from Beverly Hills 90210. I just can't think of her name right now, but you'll show her and show it. But this was kind of cool. So, 1992, crazy, right? But here she comes. I'm sure I'll think of her name. There she is, the girl from Beverly Hills 90210.
Please join me in welcoming our Disney-MGM Studios star motorcade as it turns off Hollywood Boulevard. Please welcome the citizens of Hollywood.
I think they did these all the time, and they didn't. She did her handprint and everything. I don't think they ever used it. They never put it in the cement back there. She wasn't that big of a star, so. I did get to see. I met Vince Neil on Main Street. There's one celebrity I saw, and then I saw Gabrielle Cateres. That's her name. So it's her. Couldn't think of her name, but Lauren, you were there that day. That's so cool. I think she was there a bunch of times. I don't think she was only there one time. I think they paid these celebrities to come do this. So. What is Vicky wearing? I think she was there a bunch of times, but that's cool. I saw Mary Lou Retton too, and a bunch of Olympians and stuff. I couldn't tell you, Brandon. There she is. See, she did her handprint and everything. I bet you they had a bunch of these in the back that they never used. So. That's cool, Lauren. Bet you were there too. Maybe she was there just one time. I don't know.
This is actually my second time here. I was here a couple months ago. I'm here. This woman's name is Andrea.
See, she even said she was there. There's her second time. Who knows? I don't know.
Standing up there with me. Your grandmother called you Andrea, but you changed it when you went to West Beverly, right? Actually, when I auditioned for the role, her name was Andrea, and I decided that it was best to call her Andrea because that just fit her better. So maybe that's why they cast me, because I was so obstinate. How has the success changed you?
Alfred is wacky, Captain Acro.
Actually, I hope it hasn't changed me. It's been really very lucky, very fortunate. I was the same person I was 2 years ago.
Hey, Raphael.
It's been great in my life. It made it so I can come here to Disney World and meet all you guys. And, yeah, look at Chip and Dale, and then we have Pluto and Mickey. I'm very lucky, so it's been great. Really great. Fun to have you here.
Thanks, Fred. I enjoy showing you guys.
Two more seasons, maybe 3. Definitely 2 more seasons.
I don't know how much it lasted.
Right now, we've got some important business at hand. We please join me over here as we recreate a Hollywood
Ironic, they're
over
promoting a
60
Fox
years.
show,
Again,
and they
enormous
want
holidays
Fox
of
too later on.
Douglas Fairbanks accidentally stepped the cement during a tour of the construction site of the original Chinese theater.
I don't know if you heard me. I said it was ironic they were promoting a Fox TV show. Beverly Hills 90210.
I'll hold you down. You got people moving.
Beautiful signature, and here's date 14/19/92.
No one's seen the Gabriel Cartez cement hands and signature. There's no way anyone has a picture of this or it exists past this day. So it's kind of cool though. They made a big deal. That was cool. That MGM Studios. I'm telling you, they would do cool stuff like this all the time. It was cool. It was. They would try to make this Hollywood Studios East. It just never worked. And that, unfortunately, the animation thing was cool, Lauren, that they did the stuff there, but everything else wasn't great. So.
Welcome you to the Disney family of stars.
That's right, Frank. Yes, that's true. After that crunch, she was. Too funny. I love Mickey's outfit. look at Pluto's outfit. Pluto and come on. That's awesome. You know, it's very easy, Raphael. I have a converter. You just play it in real time. You just digitize it. It had the, you know, it's square format. I letterboxed it because it looks fine. It's not bad. I have. Oh, here comes the BackLot tour now. Here we go. I think this is just out of order, so here we go. Let's enjoy. I'm going to be quiet. I might pop in during different parts, so enjoy the BackLot tour. Here we go, guys. This guy was really annoying, by the way, but whatever. He's cool.
That's okay. You look at the people
Jungle
on the left
Book
side.
on the Disney Channel, which is bizarre.
So if you need to switch, now's the time to do that, because once we do get started,
It's crazy,
I'm going to
Brandon.
request that you all please remain seated at all times.
Pontiac's on
throughout our
fire.
tour.
Yeah, it's too funny.
Also, as a word of warning, I see video cameras, I see all kinds of purses, glasses, hats.
You're
Please, while we're
gonna
on our
get
tour,
wet.
hang on to those valuable things. You don't want to lose them overboard. It might take a while to get them back, and I don't know whether you'll get them back in the same condition that they left the shuttle in. Also, please, as a courtesy to everyone around you, no smoking, eating, or drinking while we're on
That's
our tour
crazy,
as
man.
well. Recording studios, everything
I
that
missed this tour so much. It was so good. And this is the abbreviated version. This is the
Making
original.
a film while we're on our tour today, there are no restrictions whatsoever. So get those cameras and get those camcorders ready to go, because your very first photo opportunity is coming up on our right. And I do mean high
Earful
up on
Tower,
the right.
gone.
Winning Earful Tower.
Spack Studio is now Toy Story. House is gone. Catastrophe Canyon gone. All gone. This is all gone, guys. Star Wars coming soon next year. All gone. These cars are so awesome.
Also on your right is our prop warehouse and one of our motor pools. Those futuristic-looking police cars were used in the film Blade Runner starring Harrison Ford. The red Coyote sports car, if you recall, came from a TV show called Hardcastle and McCormick starring Brian Keith. That's a Chevrolet with green wheels out there. That was used in the movie Untouchables starring Sean Connery and Kevin Costner. And the whole row of vintage automobiles, colorfully painted, bullet holes and all, was used in the movie Dick Tracy. You see our prop department is busy.
Ton of Dick Tracy stuff. Ton of there. All the cars are. Look at that.
Bungalows is where we house production crews that are currently filming here at the studios. For instance, bungalow number 1, we currently have filming the Mickey Mouse Club. Bungalow number 3 is a company called Ivan Tours, who's making a new movie about a very old movie star. And that movie star is Flipper. Look for that coming out soon. Right
Flipper,
now,
the
Jeremiah's
remake.
taking us into our greens department. Here we store the plants, trees, shrubs that we use on a sound set. Why we do that? Well, we use them to hide the cables laying on the ground, for instance, or maybe a wall that's only partially built. Of course, because of the heat of the lamps, are all carefully fireproof before they are taken into a sound stage. Coming up on our right, should a director need a 30-foot flower stem, we just happen to have a leftover from the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And those Designer plants, those are called topiaries. Their sculpture takes up to 10 years to develop them that way. And of course, you see those all throughout the Walt Disney World. Right now, Jeremiah is going to take us into one of our more glamorous departments. That's called
Jeremiah was a bullfrog. But this was cool when you saw the backstage.
At the end of the tunnel,
But you see the backstage, costuming and everything. This part was cool. This is now Toy Story. This is gone. This is gutted, all this stuff. Pretty sure. There's Pretty Woman. Dick Tracy.
Julie Andrews and Mary Poppins. Later on will be Bill Campbell from the Rocketeer, and the human first lunch will be Freddy from Roger Rabbit. Now, our 180 artists here will use up to 175,000 yards of material every year. And right now in Florida, we vote the world's largest working wardrobe, consisting of 2.5 million garments. Well, I hate to do with Washington. Right now we're passing by our lighting department, and here our technicians maintain about 3.5 million watts of lighting power. That's enough to light the entire city with a head of Florida. Then the big crazy makeup stuff are on display of the many massive appliances that were used to transform the humans into the comic book criminals you saw in the movie. Then quickly on your right, a very special Delta Health 11. After it saw 11 years of service with Delta Airlines, it was modified and now serves as a collection of names.
You're telling me, sure did. I love all this stuff. I thought it was so cool. Different every time, too. I think they were making like some kind of plane thing here when I was there. One of the times they had some kind of plane set. We saw that when you walked around the other part.
Garage sale in Eastwood, but if we can't find it, our talented carpenters will make it out of here. Looks like they're busy making a set for Star Search, starring Ed McMahon, which is coming here to the Disney-MGM studios.
Star Search with Ed McMahon. I love it.
Look up to your left, you'll see an area up on that lot that was transformed into the Sterling Laboratories of Las Vegas, Nevada, with the final scene in a movie called Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. It's a sequel to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Look for that coming out this summer. Here in a BackLot, we can control many things, but when a production company goes out on location, they have to deal with a lot of things.
Here's the houses.
Like crowds, noise, and traffic. So that's why they like to come here to do their filming. Right now, we're entering a section of our BackLot we call Residential Street. Now, before you pack your bags,
I guess the houses were here, so I thought they weren't in this version.
Take a close look at this first house.
Well, I guess I got the houses.
Not much privacy in that house.
And don't forget, they used to have the Christmas display back here on all these houses and everything. Then they moved out to the city street.
It's
So
something for the camera to see, something for a director to use. And we can make it so magical. For instance, one time we brought in 50 tons of shaved ice, some lights, some trees. We had Christmas a year ago July, right there at that Pennsylvania Dutch-style home. All of our homes have been used for feature films at one time or another. Look at the 1963 Cadillac parked on your left. That's the car that caused all the problems in the movie Tin Man, starring Richard Dreyfuss and Danny DeVito. There's 8 different models here on our residential street, depicting 8 different styles of American architecture. Like I said, they've all been used at one time or another. A very famous house coming up on our left.
I love that bulldog. I guarantee they destroyed that bulldog. I wish I knew where that thing was. So cool. Wait till you see this guy.
Estelle Getty and Betty White. They do the exterior shots right here, and then they combine them with videotape done on a sound stage in California to provide the final TV show that you see weekly. Across and catty-corner from them is the home of their neighbors from Empty Nest. And then finally, the last house on your left shows what our prop designers can do to make that home, give that home the look that the director wants, complete with toys, the American flag, and the doghouse out in the front yard. And the last house being of dog houses. The flyers meet to eat in the movie The Rocketeer, the Bulldog Cafe. Complete with a GB airplane. Wish that airplane could fly, but it's not. It was never designed to fly. It is really a full-size prop that was used in the movie. It was called special effects. It's a blue screen technique. At the conclusion of our tour, I'll show you exactly how you can become a special effects expert yourselves. But right now, it looks like we're waiting here.
Brandon, you never rode this BackLot tour, did you? I don't think you're old enough.
You look across the street to your left.
Maybe you possibly did towards the end.
New York Street. we will be coming back to this strip. But please note the fact that all of our buildings on New York Street are 3 stories tall. Most studios, they only have 1 story. It gives the cameras, the directors, very limited exposure as far as camera angles. That's why they like to come here and shoot the scene. We can even make those buildings 5, 6, 10, 12 stories tall. And it's called matte painting. It's a special effect technique as well that you'll learn inside the Magic if you want to take that tour, which I strongly recommend if you haven't seen it yet. Looks like we have a tram clearing in front of us, so let's wait here a few minutes, and we'll continue deeper into our back lot. Also, at this end of New York Street, you see that archway over there. That's called Washington Square. That's where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the heroes in a half shell, make their appearances throughout today. For all you kids, it's a chance to get a photograph with your favorite hero in a half shell, maybe an autograph as well. So check your Showtime guide. They appear through the balance of the afternoon, right up till 5:30. Well, it looks like we're about ready to clear here. Now we'll go deeper into our back lot. All good.
The trams alone were really cool. They were just so big and cool, and they just held a lot of people. It was so awesome.
Look forward towards the front of the tram, and that's me, your tour guide. How you doing back there? Look at all those smiling bright. I guess everybody. Oh, there we go. Now they're waving at me there in the back
Kind of
car.
give a view and see
Glad to see you're having fun and keep
the guys, the people in the back can see it so big. Dude, this is a cool part. I'll be quiet.
The boneyard. Boneyard is where we store planes, trains, spaceships, boats, you name it, we got it. The Dumbo Circus Wagon from the Disney Channel. A very sleek-looking boat that was used in the TV series called The 100 Lives of Blackjack Savage. It's been clocked at speeds of 70 miles an hour and is built, as you can see, after the spy plane, the SR-71 spy plane. The cockpit section from Blue Thunder, starring Roy Scheider. Many Army vehicles can be drafted into service at any time. Another automobile from the Dick Tracy movie. And an airplane tail section. That's the tail section from the forward section that's on display in the great movie ride in the Casablanca scene, the airport scene, starring Humphrey Bogart. As we cross the canal here, look closely, that is really rain. That is not a special effect. We'll see a little bit of that here in a second, so hang on. The 3 blue vintage automobiles were used in the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I think the kids can figure out which one
Ton of Roger Rabbit stuff back here.
And the trolley car from the same movie. Look closely at the wheels, however. They're made of fiberglass, cleverly hiding the fact that there's bus tires back there. It's cheaper to modify a bus to look like a trolley car and then paint the tracks on the ground than it was to actually have a trolley car and to put tracks on the ground. The space pods from the 1986 movie Flight of the Navigator. And then the big giant gears from the final scene of the movie Dick Tracy. Across the street.
What did they do with all this stuff? Jesus. Look at all this cool stuff.
Notice the roof line as well. We only build what the camera can see. Which leads me to the thing, what if we need something here in Florida that we don't
Sad all this stuff is gone. This is so cool. Look at all this stuff. Hey, Laura.
We don't have that here, of course.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Alana.
3 years ago this month.
It's a cool ship right there, too. That plane. Here we go. Keep your hands and arms inside the tram. You may get wet, so be careful.
Wooden bridge, so please, we're going to be shaking up a little bit here, so please hang on to your valuables and always remain seated while we're inside the canyon. That's a very important thing. As we enter the canyon, please note how realistic everything looks. Built with the minutest detail. You're a mile up here for just a few seconds, so you can take everything in. Look off to your left, you see the explosive shaft, very realistic looking. The oil tank there with crude oil dripping down the side. Very the oil well. And then finally that straight liner truck. They even run. We get to drive it there. Just lift it up and
I really miss this part. It's pretty awesome. Brandon, I wish you got the experience. It's so cool.
Now, in the movie making business, time, of course, is money. You can't wait around for Mother Nature like we're having right now and have it rain. The director needs it on too, so he does lights, cameras, and action. Let's let it rain. Now the rain is created by high pressure water nozzles that are on top of the canyon out in the eyesight. The water sprayed out in a crisscrossing pattern to give it a very natural effect, as you can see. Almost better than Mother Nature is right now. We can even add some strobe lights and some wind tunes. One, take two. Hang on, we're right in the middle of the earthquake scene. Oh, look at that. We got lucky with that one. No earthquake for us. What is this? Oh, man. I can see it as a canyon. What is that noise, that rumbling? Look out, it's a flash flood! And the truck is breaking away! Well, why don't we get out of here and take a look backstage? All right. Let's take a look and see how that
Yeah, I miss that part so much. So cool. And then, you know what? They put it back together, and 5 minutes later they do it again. So it's pretty amazing the way they can do that stuff. But yeah, I love that. I love you see the back too. Backside of water, yeah.
To look like the real thing. The small yellow pipes carry the propane gas to the fires on the explosion. The large white pipe recycle the water from the canyon floor all the way to holding tanks on the top of the canyon out of eyesight. When the floodgates are open, 70,000 gallons of water came rushing towards El Cerro. And that big plume of water you saw shot up into the air, that was called a water cannon. Water cannons were strong and the basketball over the entire scene. What seemed like an out-of-control disaster actually very carefully utilized a series of events, all of which can be recycled in 3.5 minutes. Just in time for our next shuttle load of victims. Visitors. There happens to be another shuttle load
That was so
on the way
funny.
right now.
Good line.
Let's not give away the secret.
But yeah, you'll see some more of the trucks and cars here. They're just trucks and cars here were just so awesome. All the props back here and everything. I just look at that. The whole thing is gone. It's all Look, here comes another tram right in. But man, yeah, it's all gone now. It's just sad. That duck. What is that duck? I don't even know what to tell it. Some of the stuff they didn't even tell you. Pretty awesome though. Got another about 10 minutes here, guys. Thank you. So they made one of those an ice cream stand or something. Roger Rabbit stuff, really cool. Some of the Star Wars stuff, some of the Indiana Jones stuff. They're real props. Except like the back part of that part. Just crazy.
On your left, if you look at that small town church, notice as you drive in front of it, it suddenly transforms into a large city cathedral. On your right, you get a better view of how strong our buildings here are constructed. Those steel girders and sides are capable of withstanding 90-mile-an-hour hurricane wind forces. What looks like old bricks there on the building are actually made of plywood, fiberglass, and then carefully painted. Even the stains are carefully painted around there to give it a realistic look. But another great photo opportunity. Point your cameras through the archway of Washington Square, and you'll get a great view of downtown New York City, skyscrapers and all. See, that's an old Hollywood trick called forced perspective. The real Empire State Building stands 100 stories tall. Ours is a painted flat about 2 blocks away that only stands 4 stories tall.
Yeah, you would be able. They used to drive around that area, and then they closed it. They did various stages of this tour, but yeah. Good night, Raphael. Thank you for coming. Definitely check out the replay, see what you missed, bud.
Please, try to stay calm.
I'm teary-eyed.
You'll get a great view of downtown New York City, skyscrapers and all. See, that's an old Hollywood trick called forced perspective. The real Empire State Building stands 100 stories tall. Ours is a painted flat about 2 blocks away that only stands 4 stories tall.
I'm teary-eyed.
Please stay
All right,
seated
we
till
do the
our
great
friend
movie
comes
ride one more
with the
time, and
open
it's
door
more
will
fun
open
for this
completely.
time.
And when you do
That
exit,
was such.
exit
I
beyond
love
the
this.
hall.
It's men's hour and a half. Oh, the Honey I Shrunk the Kids Adventure set. That's gone too. New York set's gone. This is gone. The New York part's gone and everything. So this was cool too. I didn't realize there was all this water stuff too. I have the Osborne lights in New York. I'm going to show that during Christmas time. I think I showed it already. Well, I think I showed the old one. I don't think I showed the new one. I did in 2015, but I'll be showing that. Thanks, pal. Kodak film. Missed that. This was cool. I never really went in here much. So here is this Sci-Fi Dinner restaurant I was in. I'll be honest with you, this is probably the last time I was here. The Sci-Fi Dinner restaurant. So this is cool though. I filmed some footage in here. Yeah, I think at this point, it was later on in the trip, it was a little obnoxious, so. I think they still have those same things playing on the screen. I don't know why they didn't update this. Has anyone been to the Sci-Fi restaurant? I think it's the same exact footage they had all those years. I never got that. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks, pal. Good night. We're almost done, about 7 more minutes. I love the Sci-Fi. I wish I could go again. I haven't been there in a while. There's a lot of cool stuff I didn't show or film here. Sci-Fi Diner, yeah. Who's eating at this restaurant, guys? Frankenstein needs a space. There's some personal footage here to cut out, but you're not missing anything. So. This was good though. It's pretty cool.
Your feet will be killing you at the end of the day. Where's the science fiction?
Blah, 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 blah. This was cool. Who's eating at this restaurant? Captain Akron says he has. Cool. I love it. I've eaten here a few times. Never been. Yeah, this is a cool restaurant. I think I even just walked around last time I was there. I wanted to check it out. They kind of let you walk around.
I like that.
Urgent warning. Not be permitted to see this. I love those old school trailers. And then after this is the great movie ride, the gangster scene, and that's it for this this live stream from Disney-MGM Studios. Oh, this was cool too. This was, I don't know what this was. I think this is when you walked off the tram. Look at these props here. Check out these props. These are really cool props. There's a Honey I Shrunk the Kids prop. Look, the chess table from Star Wars. Like, where did they put this stuff? And this I think changed up too. This is from Honey I Shrunk the Kids too. But look at this prop stuff. Look at the big shoe from Honey I Blew Up the Kid or whatever. I guess I'm interchanging these movies. That's right at the time they filmed this.
There's an upstairs too.
Look at this. There was 2 floors here. That's the Honey I Blew Up the Kid belt buckle thing. I guess this is part of that too.
The new movie, Honey I Blew Up the Kid.
So cool. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there's some cool props here.
Oh no, there it is. It's right
I
there.
guess that's a prop from Honey, I Blew Up the Kids. Yeah, this stuff was so cool. It's gone. All this stuff is gone. I wonder what they did with this stuff. There's me right there. That's cool. I'm waving with the mullet. Here's Mullet Rob. I forgot it was on there. Oh, they closed this. Yeah, it might be Pizza Planet. You're right. That's the hard rock guitar from Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. It might be Pizza Planet. There's Rocketeer props. Yeah, I don't remember, Brandon, what this was. It's just been so long ago. More Rocketeer. I love Rocketeer. That stuff's really cool. All Rocketeer stuff. And then they had some random Star Wars stuff. I don't know even how or why they had Star Wars stuff in there, but they did, so. Jennifer Connelly from Rocketeer. I know you liked her as a kid. I don't know if I'm not going to say that. What is this? I don't know what this stuff is. Sorry about the shaky footage here. This is from What About Bob, I think. Oh my god, this is silly. Some like weird random props. Here comes the chess table from Star Wars too. Is it real? Is it? I don't know. I don't know.
That's cool.
Very cool though.
What's his name? Is that Cujo?
That was Tom Hanks from what's it called?
Hooch, not Hooch.
Turner and Hooch. I just kind of said it. So these monster masks are pretty cool.
Cool masks. Ernest Scared Stupid. These are cool masks.
Ernest Gets Stupid mask. The Superman theme. Look at that.
Ah, look at this.
It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's totally Pizza Planet. Studio Pizzas. Yeah.
Star Wars chess.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Brandon. I forgot. Look, there it is. The 1976 chess. There's some more Star Wars stuff too, I think. Yeah, look, the Return of the Jedi stuff. There's the Indiana Jones stuff. Like, it's just such. Look at that Indiana Jones car from Temple of Doom. Look at that. That's just so. Come on. And that's the statue from the lottery, I think, was in there. Turner and Hooch. They were kicking us out. I didn't really get to see this much. Made it look like Pizza Planet.
What's this?
Thanks, Fred. I thought this was different. Used to be a primetime restaurant. This is the Muppet Show. They had a Muppet live action show. I didn't film it. I only filmed a little bit here, but this is the band. And here's New York Street. I didn't really film this much. I don't know why this time. There's some schmutz on my camera there.
That was like all big crazy. This whole street here was closed.
I don't know. You know, maybe I cut out the Great Movie Ride part. I'm not sure because there's only 2 minutes left on this video. So, sorry. Oh no, here it is. Here, this is it. This is the last part. 2 more minutes, guys. Back to the Great Movie Ride.
Time I see him. Oh, you dirty double-crossing.
I was really obnoxious in this video. I cut a lot of it out, I remember, so.
Is it them?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently experiencing minor technical difficulties. Please remain seated. The Great Movie Ride will continue in a moment.
Sorry about the delay, folks. Hey, are you talking to me? No, blame brain. I'm talking to him. Oh, no! Who do you think you are?
You can hear me being obnoxious. I think this is towards the end of the trip. I was with my friends and stuff, so sorry about that. Then the alien scene. And that's it. That's the end of our live. I think I wanted to get the alien a little better, so I came back and got it. So he's just awesome. What are we in New Jersey? They always had that line and everything. So. Well, that's it, guys. That is the end of the live stream live from MGM Studios. That was an hour and 45 minutes. What'd you guys think? Would you? That was me. That part I was very obnoxious. I don't know why. I was with my friends. I think we went out it a couple of times and we were just being obnoxious. But yeah, that was me yelling and stuff. So yeah, that's it, guys. What'd you think? An hour and 45 minutes of just footage from MGM Studios. It just was awesome. Like I don't know anyone on YouTube who did a live stream from MGM Studios. So I thought that was kind of cool. Thank you so much, Disney World Adventures. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was just a little obnoxious there in that great movie ride, so I just had that one part. So this has been awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, guys. I'm glad a couple of you guys were here. I know Captain Macaron is a big fan of my stuff and the older stuff. And Lauren used to go there when her husband worked there and everything. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. So loved it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So. I just got a comment from Tampa J. I don't know what that was. Says it's awesome, but thank you guys. So what else, guys? What else what do you remember about MGM Studios? I didn't get everything there, unfortunately. I didn't get, you know what, Lauren, I don't know. I don't think I filmed the animation part because you weren't allowed to film there, actually. You weren't even allowed to film there. So, oh, cool. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments and kind words and everything. Yeah, so I know I got Epcot with Horizons and World of Motion and the original Figment and all that kind of stuff. So I'm definitely going to do that. Thanks, D&G Explorers. You guys are awesome. Definitely check out my buddies, D&G Explorers. They're sponsors on my page. They're awesome. So definitely check them out. So, but yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, Lauren's saying no, you couldn't record. So I don't think I recorded anything. So. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I could send me all the home movies I have my past Disney trips. Yeah, you can, Brandon. Let's do it. Let's work on it. I'll digitize them for you. I'll send them back to you. I'm gonna start a service where I can start digitizing movies and stuff like that, and home movies for people. So I'm gonna have a service. I'm working on that. So many people enjoy this in the future. Thanks for the hard work uploading. Thanks, Captain Akron. You know what? Some of the stuff was personal, so I had to go and edit it, and I kind of didn't want to watch it until I watched it with you guys, which was cool. But I kind of put it up, and I wanted to see what was going to get flagged. So, like I said, there was a couple cheesy parts got flagged, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope this is a concept I've been thinking of, and I know this program I use can show videos and you can show comments and everything. I hope you guys didn't mind me doing the comments. So, yeah, I have VHS, Brandon. That's not a problem. Yeah, I have a VHS converter though. No problem. That was VHS. I'm pretty positive that was VHS. But yeah, I do high 8, I do mini DV, and I do VHS. So thank you guys. If you haven't hit the like button, thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the page, please subscribe. Definitely check out my partner channels. They're listed below. And if you guys want to contribute to the channel, you can. I have a PayPal link down below, and if you can use my Amazon link, coming up with Christmas, I got some good commissions on Christmas stuff and everything. So going to turn in. Thank you so, Kenny. I'm going to turn into. Thank you so much, Kenny, for staying in there. Thank you so much. It's something new I was thinking about doing, and I think it actually turned out good. I thought when I show YouTube videos of other people's, it gets choppy, but when I show files from my computer, it works pretty good. So sounds like a good idea. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Good night, Kenny Alpha Traveler. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon, Kenny. Good night, Ruth. Thank you guys so much. Good night, everyone, for hanging in there, sticking in. I hope you guys had fun. I know they're a little bit technical with the audio. Thank you, Brandon, for helping me with that. If you guys have any suggestions or anything, do me a favor, too. After this video is over, go down and add some comments if you guys could share the stream. I appreciate it. I'm almost there. This probably helped my stream out a lot with my hours and everything. And I appreciate you guys so much. Good night, Lauren. Thank you for all the stories about when you're there with your husband. Definitely check out your photos. I want to see if you were there that day. That was awesome. Lauren's husband used to work in the animation department, so that's cool that she shared her stories with us. That was cool. And good night, everyone. Thank you. Good night, Captain Akron. Good night, Pirate Princess Red. Good night, little Oz Laurel. Thank you so much, Brandon, for all your stuff. I have the W Vacation video on video. Yeah, Pirate Red. Yeah, I love posting my old videos. So I was always an inspiring broadcaster. Night, Kenny. Good night, Lisa. I was always an inspired cameraman. I always wanted to work in TV and everything. So I wasn't the greatest cameraman, and I was on vacation. So, but I filmed a lot of my vacations. I have a ton of tapes and everything. Good night, Laurel. Good talking to you. And thank you guys so much. I'll see you soon. We'll be doing live streams. Me and Frankie Friday. We'll be talking about our 1 year anniversary because we were there 1 year ago this week. Disney World. We're going to reminisce about our stuff. And I'll be on a couple times during the week. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for staying for an hour and 50 minutes. I appreciate it. Leave a comment afterwards. Tell me what you thought. Any suggestions. Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for my first live retro stream. I appreciate you guys coming. Bye, guys.